Good evening. I'm done with Splinter Cell. I gave up. I Double Agent was not displaying to the screen. Conviction I downloaded, and Ubisoft forced me to make an account. And then I tried to I tried to run it, and it put everything on my screen down below here, which I run obs on, and wouldn't display here. And I said an expletive that I don't want to say right at the beginning of the stream. I will wait later to use that kind of language. And I just said, enough. I'm not even going to try Blacklist. Well, maybe I'll try Blacklist because that's the most recent game. If I just click on it, I think, when was it? Does it show here? It says, this game wasn't even designed with controllers. I don't even know if I'll try this. I might just see if it launches later, and because I paid for it, I might as well. But yeah, I've given up on these Splinter Cell games. I don't have the patience to try to get these things to work. So I decided to play the game I was going to do next, and that's called RiME. So if you watch me do the Outer Wilds playthrough, I mentioned there was a game that was kind of like a puzzle game, kind of like an adventure puzzle game, and how much it kind of surprised me as to where the story actually goes, because I didn't realize it right away. And it's been a while since I played it. This game, I think, came out in 2017, and so I think it's been like 6 or 7 years since I played it. But when I started picking up on what the story was and what happens, that stuck with me. And so I decided, I'm going to play it again. I'm going to play RiME again. So what other game I play after this, I probably will start doing the Halo games, because I really want to go through and stream all the Halo games that are in the Master Chief Collection and Infinite and play that again as well. And just have fun revisiting that series, and I might play some games in between. My younger son mentioned Hollow Knight. My older son is begging me. You can see it on my library that he actually gave me Signalis. He really wants me to play that. So I'll get to stuff. I even have Call to Sea. I bought that, and I even forgot that I had that, and I got to play that. So I've got games galore to play, and I love doing it, and it's fun to do. As long as I can just have a game that just works. That's all I want. I just want a game that works. I don't have to deal with stupid INI files and no, you got to have this setting and blah, but just freaking work. That's all I want. And so I hope this works. I ran it. It came up to the main screen, so hopefully we'll have some success. And it didn't ask me to make an account, so screw you, Ubisoft. Anyway, let's get in a good mindset. I remember this game being fun. It does have some kind of I don't say drama moments, but there are some moments of tenseness, and there are some moments where, if I remember right, where you have to be a little careful and stuff. But so it's not like a puzzle game like The Witness or Myst or things like that where you can't die, but let's get into this. And if you watch this and you know where this is going, you played this game before, you look it up, don't say anything. If you don't look it up either. Just come along for the ride, because I think that this is, from my memories, way back then, I remember this being a good experience. So, and before I kick the game off too, speaking of good experiences, out of nowhere, YouTube knocks it out of the park today. It recommended a bootleg. It was broadcast on the radio, but a live recording of a King's X concert when they played at Summerfest, June 28th, 1992. And I remember going to that concert. Galactic Cowboys opened up for them, and they were amazing. They were so good. The bassist was running around all over the place. Highly entertaining. I already listened to Galactic Cowboys at the time, and I really liked their music, and it was so cool seeing them play live. And then King's X hit the stage. First time I'd ever seen them live. Just floored by watching that and listening to the bootleg. Yeah, it's not perfect. You listen to the bootleg and there's little things that aren't absolutely spot on. But who cares? It was a live show. It had energy. It had, it hit me, and just how good they were live, just how utterly good they were live. And so it just got recommended to me. I've been listening to the whole thing today off and on. And, I'm getting near to where they do the last song, which is Not for the Dead. I remember just watching that song and watching them play it. And I love that song from King's X, Not Just for the Dead. So anyway, with that, let's actually get into playing RiME. Yeah, Ubisoft Connect, screw you. Tequila Works, what a name for a company. I don't have sound muted, so sound should be playing. Maybe it doesn't play at this point. I thought it did. Oh, I had to click on it. Sorry. It's like, I know I heard water before, but it's because I clicked on it. It supposedly works with a controller, so that's good. So again, I just came into this game going, I heard it was a really good puzzle game, a fun puzzle game. So I don't think, yeah, there is no need for subtitles because there's no, kind of like Outer Wilds, there's no actually, I don't think there's any like text at all. Not even like in Outer Wilds where nobody's speaking, but everything's just words on the screen and it tells you what they're saying. But there was no like, there were no people actually doing the voice characters and stuff like that. So, new game. Sorry. Ah, yes. The boy on the island. How did he get there? What's going on? Okay. So, this is how you start. This is all the context you get. Okay, and I'll say this. I'm remembering pieces. I mean, I'm definitely remembering parts of this and stuff like that. But, like, I love the music to the game. I love just the setting of it. I love the aesthetic of it. Yeah, and I hope the game is stable. That's all I really care about. And I remember this. I remember, like, what's this area? And what can you do over here? And he can run, and I don't know if there's really anything to the control. Okay, he can say hey. And I noticed that the first time I played too, that he's got this red kind of red cape on, and you saw that flying around. It was just one thing I noticed, and I was like, why does that even matter? Okay, so I remember doing this the first time and going, hey, can, you know, how far around can you go? And I also wondered, could you go in the water? Does he actually swim? And yes, he does swim. And I don't think he can go underwater, but... Oh yeah, he can. And then you can make him go up to go A. So B dives in, and then A will make him come back up again. Obviously, I don't think he can... I think there's a limit as to how far he can go out too. Oop. Yeah, jellyfish. Jellyfish would not be good. Jellyfish bad. Can you actually get up on this from here? Nope, you can't. I wonder if you can actually... Like, you can obviously see that there is all this over here. But I think the jellyfish basically are like the guardians. They're the ones that keep you in the world. So you don't just go off and do what I was trying to do and just swim anywhere you want. My older son, I mentioned to him, I might play Space Marine. Maybe I could play Warhammer Space Marine. I don't know. And he said, oh, he just texted me. He's like, oh, it's a 3-person game. Me and my friend, and you could play it, and then you could maybe stream that. And I'm like, yeah, just calm down. Yeah, there is a jump. Okay. I remember I just really like this game. Yep, and then you can crawl up here. Nope, that doesn't. That's right. There is a point to why you can use his voice. And I was like, what? You know, I was trying to remember, why would you do that? But the things that have the special, like, paint symbol around it, and other places too, he can trigger with his voice. Okay, so nothing really amazing. And that was another thing too that I really liked was the music. Come on. Oh, you have to actually press A. Okay. So we're actually, you know, maybe going. Ah, yes. There we go. We're maybe going a little bit too far. How did I get all the way up here? Oh, I must have... Yes. Yes, Jason is exploring too much. But that's okay. Exploring is good. Gotcha. And that's what this part of this game is all about, was just you're thrown into this world and you know, what do you do? He's obviously not hungry, even though he washed up on shore and he, you know, you'd think he'd be like, hey, can I eat this crab? Oh, the crab just disappeared. Maybe he ate it. I don't know. He's there. He's doing his thing. And so I think you can actually swim in there. Yes, you can. And so you could do some stuff here, too. And by saying doing stuff, I mean, I'm being a little... That was also me holding down the Y button there. Oh, see, there are the jellyfish. Yep. They will not let me go that way. Imagine being like a little kid and not knowing that jellyfish sting and can hurt you, and they're like, why do you want to let me go that way? Just had to say it. So let us, oh yeah, that's right. Then you can see that too. You're like, oh, that's cool. And that looks like a key. And that also looked like a face, almost like a, and I'm going to get my history wrong, or my native culture wrong here, but I believe that's like Aztec or Inca, but I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong with that. So we're going to go back up here and go up the side and continue our adventure that way. As soon as I look at this space here. What could possibly be here? There's got to be something here. There has to be some purpose to this rock. Or not. I broke this pottery. I think that's just like a training thing to get you to understand that you can break the pottery or do something with your voice and influence the world. Oh, come on. I made that. Oh, I had to hold down X or A. Oh, what's this? Again, some of these things I do not remember. So there'll definitely be some, what, you know, like, what is this and how do you do things? So I truly do not remember everything about how this game works and flows. Alright, well, we got that. I don't know exactly what that did or does or do, but it did something. Is our sun setting? I forgot if this game has like a time component to it. If it will like go dark and then it will get light out again. I don't remember. But the sun is clearly setting, so we got that going for us. Alright, so we found something there. What do they call those? Conches or something like that? I don't know, but I mean, they're shells. Conch shells or something. I think that just made a loop-de-loop, right? Yeah, okay. So I believe that's as far as we can go up here. I don't think we can actually get up that way. At least I don't think. So I think we did everything we can here. I like that they got the night sky going on. Where did he go? So I keep remembering I can't go up. I have to press A to get him to go up. Can you actually dive off of here? I don't know if you can. Obviously not on the big rock. That would be bad. But that's where we came in to get here. Yep, he's fine. So we'll go the other way. Can you make him swim faster? Nah, you can't. Oh, look at that. That is just so pretty. And I say this all the time when I see like nighttime skies and stuff like this. Just growing up out in the country, you had very little light pollution, and being able to look up on a winter's night and see Orion just clears a bell. And being somebody who loves astronomy, that was so cool to have that. So, all right, so we're gonna go this way now because I don't really know any other way to go. I think this is like, yeah, like Tomb Raider Craggle Rock or whatever, except he doesn't need the hooks. He can just climb up with his own hands. So he's good that way. So I bet we can go this way. We can probably also go this way. I think that was the save icon at the top. So I vaguely remember all of this. Not everything. But like, oh, you can go in here. I do remember you have to kind of go around and explore and see areas. Kind of like what I'm doing here, because not everything is obvious. Like that. And then you see that down there. And that's where I came up the hill. So if I go down, I can do that. So oh, I got a piece of something. Okay. Yeah, I vaguely remember the pieces. Okay, and that's... did I see that? No, I think I just saw this. That was the big thing I saw. God, that is gorgeous. That is just gorgeous. That is so cool. Now, I can't do anything else up here, right? No. That's a little scary. I don't know how... Oh, that would just go down to water, I think. But still, not what I would want to do on purpose. Come on, you can get up. And then you get here. Oh, that's right. He can shimmy over and do stuff like that. Yeah. So B lets you get down. Aha. So we're over there now. Okay. So I think way over there is where I got that shell thing. Obviously, the moon does not move that fast. And then you see that. I remember the first time I saw this, I was like, what the hell is that? And I was kind of scared. I was like a little like, well. And then it walks away and I'm like, wait, come back. Yeah, it's gone. And you're like, what? Like, what the hell, man? What was that? All right, the sounds, yes. Foxy! Look at that cute Foxy. Oh, there it went. It's like kind of waiting for you, I think. I love the music in this game. I mean, Outer Wilds too. Great soundtrack. So I think it went off over there, and I think you have to do that 3 times. There's like 3 things that you need to get to make progress forward. I had to take a picture of that. Gotta take my screenshots. By the way, if you're watching and you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. Getting close to 1,000 subscribers, so the more, the better. So thank you in advance. All right, so we got into that tower. And we released the Foxy. And how do I get back? Oh, that's right. Go this way. Follow the path, Jason. And then we can be... And then jump. Do the little yump. There isn't really anything else. No, there isn't. Okay. Yeah, so if you did fall down, that wouldn't be entirely pleasant, but I think you would just fall down. You'd be able to, like, get back out again or something, if I remember right. So I want to go get that other piece to the puzzle. Thought I heard something. And we already looked out this way. There's another fox. So if you watch it, you can see over there, that's where they're all heading. So we got 2. You can make it, kid. Come on. Now I'm going to go get that piece before I forget. I love it how he changes. Like, they animated that to me correctly. Because if you're ever, like, going down something that's steep, you kind of do that walk in a way. Oh, I can't reach that. I can't reach that. Yeah, I can't reach that. Well, maybe I can get it by going around. And he climbs up the hill and it's a little slower and he trudges. I mean, it's small details like that, but I like it when games do that. You know, do the things of, well, if you were really doing this, what would happen? And you would probably walk that way, you know. Okay, so now this is like, it's not letting me turn around to look the way I wanted to look, but that's okay. Come on, just hop up. There we go. And that gets, in this case, a fox. Okay. So you can get like the shells. You can get pieces to like look like plates. You can get like what look like toys. So those are other things I think you can get along the way. And if I don't remember if you actually need to do those, but like the thing you saw me when with the shimmering foxes, and then I yell or sing to it, and then the thing moves down to the center here. A swiftly running brook. So you can see we've got 2 of them. We need to do, I think, 2 more. So you think they're over here somewhere? Maybe, possibly, maybe down in that gorge there. There's another one. Oh, right. You won't let me go past, will you? Yeah. I remember that. You have to, yeah, I think you have to get him food or something so that he'll let you pass, if I remember right. I think you have to get him fruit. I think. Is that what you have to get him? And then once you feed him, he'll be happy and then he lets you pass. There is the hooded figure again. Okay, so we know where the remaining 2 glowing foxies are. God, I love the sound of flowing water. It's so peaceful. I could just, I love how he does that too when he's walking on the water there. That'd be just the best, just sitting like in a, like when it's spring out and it's raining, you can just have the window open and you just hear the sound of rain and you can read a book and just relax. I mean, doesn't that sound peaceful? Isn't that what we'd all want? I think so. I think that would be cool. Sometimes he yells, sometimes he hums. He can't make up his mind. Okay, so that leads to the area again where we have to get the other 2. So, where does that leave us? Well, we definitely want to get up on that. So, is there an area? Yeah, we can swim underneath. You think that might do it? Since they also gave me the option to do B. Hey, weird spirit creature. What do you want? I have to admit, I kind of know, but I don't want to say anything. So, I actually don't exactly remember what. I sort of do, so. Again, if you don't know, don't look it up. Alrighty. So far this hasn't been too bad, but this is kind of like the I'm teaching you how to play the game, and see, now she's gone, or he's gone, or it's gone, or whatever the red hooded figure is. We don't know. We have one more to do. And a big boar is in our damn way. So again, I think we have to find food for it. I vaguely remember food being a thing that you had to do. What? You can... Oh, for the love of... Don't dance, just jump up. So there's a thing that... Aha! There we go. Oh, you guys reading that, I shouldn't take your... Oh, you're like... Hey! This isn't for you. It's for this guy. Reunite the family. Can you... Now that's kind of cool. I know I need to do that to the thing, but look at that. Very cool. Very nice. And it's going to become the 4th. And so what does it do? Absolutely nothing. I don't think it did anything. Well, maybe I need to eat something. This just goes underneath the bridge. No big deal. But it's fun to explore, right? Make sure that you don't leave any stone unturned. Okay. Well, we did the 4 things, so good on us. Oh, Foxy! I remember the fox. Yeah. If I remember right, the fox is kind of your guide in a way. You have to follow the fox, so to speak. And the fox will guide you from this point on to essentially go the areas that you need to go. And of course, I just want to come up here because now I don't know where the fox went. But that's okay. I wanted to get a looky-see in some of these other areas. Because why not, right? You never know what other secrets abound. So like Calvin said to Hobbes, let's go exploring. Oh, come on. You can make it. So dramatic. I don't want to take anybody's eggs. Huh. Okay, so that's that area. Okay. Very cool. Very nice. Gotta find all the secrets, right? You sounded sad. Obviously that that bird is a little special because he's glowing. I'm trying to look around here and go, how doth one do this? Maybe do this? Uh-huh. Hardcore parkour. Okay, and now we're there. And we got another special secret. Nice. Nice. I don't think there's anything up there. I'm not sure about here, though, because it does have what looks like you could go down. Because I think I came up... Yeah, I came up this way. Or maybe I came up? I don't remember. Although I don't really see anything. Yeesh. Did not want to fall. Okay, I'm not really seeing any more secrety secrets, so it's time to bail. Let's move on. Ah, yes, you could. And that just goes. I don't think there's anything up there. Famous last words. There isn't, right? There's nothing up there, right? There's no secret, right? No hidden goodies, right? You wouldn't do that to me, right? Yeah, I already did that. Okay. I think we can move on. And see the beautiful. Now, you also have to say, why is it always like a moon? I like that he adjusts his braces on his legs. Or his boots or whatever those are. Shin guards? I'm not sure. Okay, so now let's go up this. Because we made this just happen out of nowhere. Ugh, making me a little dizzy. Nice. Oh, now he's kind of cold. All right, so we made it through. And now we're here. And there's the Foxy. Yeah, yeah. Go that way. Got it. Got it. But, so you're telling me to go that way. And I believe you. I believe you. I believe in you, Fox. But, see, the problem is... I'm sorry, didn't mean to scare ya. You went like in a little hole here or something. Nope, you won't. Oh, can he do... He can do somersaults. I didn't realize that. I just held B down to see what he would do. Yeah. I'm coming, buddy. I'm coming. Just give me a... Yeah, I hear ya. Oh, maybe... Huh. Okay. Yeah, I agree, dog. That's pretty useless of him, too. Okay, well... Oh, I didn't see that first. Aha! Alrighty. So... Oh, just jump down with the cutscene. Hee. Okay, so it just did a save. I just want to see settings here for quick controls. Yeah, all I do is jump, interact, shout. There really is nothing other than that. Check out that display name. Okay. Whatever you want, buddy. So, yeah. Okay, so it just saved there. I'm going to stop here for now, just because, I think I got to another area, and I think this is a good place to stop. I will probably be doing more streaming this weekend. And my wife is going to be out of town. She's actually flying out Saturday morning to visit her sister. So it's going to be me and the boys, me and my two sons. And I'm going to do some coding streams. I'll do some gaming streams, but this puts a smile on my face. I'm happy to start playing this game again. Especially after, I really wanted to play the Splinter Cell games, and if they worked, I'd keep playing them, but I don't have the patience to screw around with a game to get it to work. This just loaded and worked, and that's all I want. So, more streams in the future with this game. If you're watching this now or in the future and you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it, as I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. More of this coming in the near future. If you like it, stop by. All right, so let me tab out to OBS so I can stop the stream. Thank you all for watching. Take care, and I hope to see you in the future.